Hey everybody, this is Erica off the Classy Climb blog. I'm going to destroy quickly the myth of I live with my parents and I have to live with them for 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9, and 10 years to get out of debt. Bull crap. Okay? I'm calling you on it. I know people are going to hate me. I don't care. Leave your ugly comments below. I'm ready. So listen, if you save 200 bucks a week for a whole year, what is that? 9,600 bucks. Now, most of you are going to say, Erica, I'm going to have to spend it. Something's wrong with my car, some this, that. I can give my parents money. No, if you live with your parents, you should be working 2 jobs. Let's just kill the argument. Erica, I work 50 hours a week at my first job. Guess what? If you work 50 hours a week at your first job and you cannot afford to not live with your parents, you need a second job. Let's just kill the argument, okay? You need to either be driving Uber, Lyft, something that gives you an extra 200 bucks a month to kick off to the side. If you have to put that in dividend stock, if you have to put that in lending club, wherever you have to put that, I prefer you put it in like some CDs at your bank for a year, whatever. And let your bank know, I'm buying a house at the end of this year. Point blank period. That's what I'm doing. This is why I need to keep creating CDs or whatever you need to tell them, okay? So listen. So let's keep it easy. If you're in the Southeast, not the North, not New York, not New Jersey, not all these places, which you can find these deals. I'm just saying, let's focus on the Southeast and Texas. If you're in some of the cities on the outskirts or the edges, or if you're in the Southeast in Georgia, Atlanta, in South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, and parts of Alabama, parts of Mississippi, you can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1980s, 1990s for $50,000. Now they're gonna be like, Erica, no. I live in Dallas, Texas. You can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2.5-bath house, really big in Dallas, parts of Dallas in the outskirts and the suburbs for $100,000 to $125,000. Don't try me. I'm a real estate agent. I Google this all day. Okay? And I'm licensed in Texas, okay? All day. So you go, okay, I've saved my $9,600. Guess what you'll need if you have a buy $50,000 house? Now you'll need some money for some cleaning up, making it look nice. But what you will need is for a 3.5 down FHA, $1,750. You're gonna go, Erica, but closing costs and appraisal. That's just chunk another $1,750 that way. So you took up what? $3,500 to get out of your parents' house and get you 2 roommates. Live rent free. Since you're so in debt, you don't want to work 2 jobs. Okay? Let's bump it up to 5% conventional. You had to chunk out $2,500 for this $50,000 house. And then once you paid closing costs and appraisal, you chunked out about $4,200. And you still have another $4,000 left over because of what you've saved over the past year. Just 1 year. Saved the past year. Now, what do you do with that money you saved the past year? I'd say you paint, get new carpet. I'd mostly paint and make my kitchen look good. Or paint and then buy furniture with the money. Whichever is the case. But if you are in such dire straits, you live with your parents, I would definitely go find you 2 roommates. I'd definitely hit that Craigslist and go $500 a piece. Brand new house. I just moved in. Kitchen looks great. I'd literally go, you have furniture in the den and you have a nice kitchen. Enjoy. You know, $500 a bunch a piece, right? And if you have to do utilities or you just have to provide them with free Wi-Fi, that's what I would do. Let's say we get to the $100,000 house. You're like, there's nothing in my area quality enough for me to live in for under $100,000. Okay, $100,000. $3,500 is your FHA. Then your closing costs. Okay, that's about $4,000 and some change. We're still good. Now let's get to the 5% on that $100,000. That's $5,000 plus your closing costs. So we're getting closer to that $8,000 mark. We're kind of hitting the line on our $100,000 house and what we saved in that 1 year. But it's possible. That's all I'm trying to get to you. It's possible. Stop giving me this fantasy that you have to live with your parents because life is so hard. You can't work a second job because your hours are so crazy. Bullshit. We're calling bullshit. That's why when 1/3 of American adults live with their parents, unless you live in New York City, nobody believes you. Everybody's like, you're lying. You know, if you're sitting here telling me you have debt for 5 and 10 years, you're not being realistic and you're not tackling that debt. Because even if you had $25,000 over debt, that means you have to pay off $2,500 every year for 10 years and you'd be debt free. right? Now, we're not talking about interest. We're just saying basics. $2,500. You know what that comes out to? That comes out less than $100 a month, $150 a month. You gotta be shaming yourself. You can't come up with $150 a month. Now listen, everybody's gonna be like, Erica, you're a bitch. You're criticizing people for living with their parents. I'm not. I've had things happen to me. I've lost cars. I've lost apartments. I've been almost homeless. I've had to move back home once or twice. I've had to do it, but I did it with the next day or right after I got another car, working 2 jobs and getting the hell on back out of Dodge, because that's what life is about. Life is hard sometimes. And people are going to hate me for doing this one, but life is hard. And you have to truck it on. You have to pick up and move. So listen, I hope this was helpful. I hope it was informative. I'm going to do a blog right out on it so you can see the numbers up close in your eyeballs, because people like seeing the numbers. But again, this is Erica, Classy Clown Blog. 1 year, $200 a week saving. You're out. You're free. Decide for yourself. So, okay, this is Erica from the Classy Clown Blog. Leave comments. I know you're going to leave nasty ones. I don't care. You guys have a great day.